The wait is finally over. It's finally the start of the Nat 1 season back at the Rock. We expect a season filled with drama, fine margins and even finer tries. Park have invested heavily this summer, as have their opponents Rotherham Titans, but who will jump off the start line today? So the arrival of Kyle Traynor from Gloucester is going to mix him back into the front row for his Nat 1 debut, and he joins Carl Gibson, who comes in for Owen Hughes. As long as him is Wild Geese's Sam Twomey makes his Nat 1 debut for Rosslyn Park. He's joined by Henry Spencer, who replaces the injured Gregor Gillanders, who misses his first Nat 1 game since arriving last year. Dave Lewis, Henry Cheeseman and Nick Scott all make their debuts in the back row, along with Craig Holland, last season's top scorer. And Jack Gash drops to the bench from the Ealing pre-season match, along with Paul Doran-Jones. And he moved very quickly. Goodness me, they moved so fast, didn't even have time to put my head down. Henry Spencer with the ball. And Park just trying to do who's found the gap there. It's a try. And the first points. Hugo Ellis leading from the front there to put the home side ahead after 5 minutes on the clock here. There goes Williams for Titans. Out to the right again. Deep run from Dan Leake. And he's going to make it. Oh, he passes his man, Tom Bacon, who scores on his debut. And a sharp move there. Park just being caught out by the deep run from Dan Leake from the wing, coming round from the opposite side. And he finds the gap. And Tom Bacon is there to finish it off. And here we go once again. The Rosslyn Park maul gets moving. And they're still going here. I see who's at the back there. They're picking up momentum really quickly. But it's just going to go to ground now with Carl Gibson having the ball in his hand. David Lewis to take it out, finds Munro in the centre, who steps inside, and what a great move there. Once again, Park being clinical at the set piece, allowing Munro to just step inside the centre and put the ball down underneath the posts. Oh, good run here from Ben Robbins. Oh, he might have a bit of space here as well, and there it is. Ben Robbins gets it back. Oh, it's James Cooke, who was supported by Ben Robbins, who went with him all the way, and we said it's just about taking a risk and trying to get that little bit of space, and that's what James Cooke has done. Park just edging themselves ahead, just trying to take that early momentum. Arthur Ellis, deep one from Lound, it's clattered into by James Cooke, but he get it out again. Henry Robinson trying to come inside, he's right, waits for the tackle. Oh, a mistake from the Titans means glorious try for Park. Henry Robinson just slipping away on the outside wing to get Park's third try of the game to put them back ahead after 2 minutes on the clock here in the second half. What a great start for Rosslyn Park. Sam Twomey, he gets a chance to run, the towering 6'7" man from the Wild Geese. Lound into Barnard, he's found some space here. He might, if he's got any support, he's got to find someone, and it's Greg Lound who goes over for Park's fourth try, and the crowds are really getting behind this Park side, and don't they deserve it? This game's all about risks at this level, as we've already said. Jack Barnard, the substitutes, making the impact there and finding the gap. Henry Robinson picking this one up very quickly. Might even get round here. And he's got Neville Edwards who's just come on as well. He's come on in place of, we'll find out who that is, but he's got a sort of flying start here. Oh my word, he's all the way through. And he's going to find Dave Lewis. What a fantastic start. First minute to the game there from Neville Edwards. A superb run for the former Bordeaux man. But it's going to be a penalty to the Titans, who is greeted with a roaring boo from the fans. But Neville Edwards just showing what he is all about. So that's all. I think all the players are now on the pitch, who either come on. And Craig Holland here trying to break away, but just getting caught out. Henry Spencer now with the ball, finds Barnard, and he run away. Big tackle, cruncher coming in there from Titans from number 5, Kieran Frost. But Park still on the move. Munro trying to break away. Jack Gasher now the new scrum half. He's got options on that left wing, but we're going back for the penalty for that late tackle.
Number 6. Pick up, please. It's okay, no problem.
Gets a kick, gets a cheer as Greg Lound goes for the kick. Can he make it a 100% record? Yes, he can. And that's a penalty now on Greg Lound's record as it becomes 31-14 to Rosslyn Park. Gash into Lound. Good from Munro. Inside to Holland, who's got a bit of space here. Is he going to come inside? Oh, and he's just denied it. He gets up again. He's determined to get a try here on his Nat 1 debut. Out to the right. Arthur Ellis going to step inside. Will he get over the line? He's just caught out with a couple of metres to go. No levels are going to bounce over. He scrambles. Has he got over? No, he's still pushed back. And it is over the line this time. And that is the 5th try. It has been coming with 5 minutes to go to full time. It's put over by Stewart Maguire, of all people. Comes out wide now. Step inside from Robbins. And he manages to find Tom Cooke, the number 13. But it comes with about a minute of time left. Two sides very similar coming into this. Both lots of changes. Both sides ambitions, but it's Park who showed they had the longevity in this game, and that's what's a vital factor which will show over the next 29 rounds of Nat 1, which is all to come. Park leap off the springboard here at the Rock, and based on this game, it's going to be an absolutely cracking season.